not the YouTube family. It's the same Lego here representing Team JVS. Just got done looking at episode 38, or you could say episode 14. Sword Art Online, Alicization, War of the Underworld, Part 2. This name episode was the end of Eternity. Coming off the last episode was so hyped. I was losing on everything with that. From the opening to the outro to everything they were just pushing at me. Seeing Sinon, seeing Lifa. Then at the very end, having all the crew come back, I was like, yo, this is over, right? Then this kicked off with Klaus and, not Klaus, but Klein and everybody else coming back. And like, you know, Asuna kind of like questioned, like, how did this even happen? Like, of course, your daughter brought him there. She's trying to protect her dad. At the end of the day, like, then, like, she went into general mode. And she was like, yo, let's do this. You do that. I got this. Let me heal myself real quick. Let me get a sensu bead. Let's go. Like, she was, like, marching into battle like it was nothing. Now, then you got, on the other side, what's going on the Ocean Turtle side, them collectively talking about the fact that Kirito is responding. Some kind of way he is responding, specifically when the amount of time that came when Sinon came in and Lifa came in, and of course probably when Asuna came in. But it wasn't even so much them interacting with him, it's as soon as they got in. And so them trying to collectively understand, like, what is it that he really needs to jumpstart him back, you know what I'm saying? Because he put his life on the line once, you know, more than once, you know. So with this situation, it's very specific because he didn't know anybody there. He had no ties to anybody. He personalized it. He protected Alice. And he did what he needed to do. He sacrificed everything to do it and lost his best friend in the process. But they were like, wait, it's a collective of their... And this is the thing. If you look at the first trailer, you see like them all kind of like lighting up, and like they are making up of different parts of his subconscious. They different parts of who he is. Now, this is my only caveat to that. Yes, you got Sinon with the Gun Gale, you got Lifa with a big part of his life with being a sister, as well as his time in Alfheim. And of course you got Asuna with, you know, his love of his life, first time he jumped into the virtual world. But this is the thing. I think they're gonna need Alice too. Because Alice makes up a byproduct of not just, you know, what he's fighting for in the underworld, but also his connection to Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think that all four of these women are what's going to be needed to allow his full, well-rounded, you know, subconscious or being or whatever to be able to be grafted onto him and restored. If all three of them do it, it's fine, but it's still that pivotal moment because he's been down there for a large period of time. So that's just my theory. I don't know, but I think that that's where things are going to get very hectic because now the back end of it was like Bercouli going up against the Emperor, and it was so dirty. It was such a dope fight. Like it looked amazing. The sound design was amazing. Like the fight in and of itself I was like, yo, Bercouli, I don't know what you're gonna do, fam. But it was kind of like when he was trying to strategize something, he kept on looking around. I was like, what is he doing? And then when you find out what he was trying to do, I was like, yes. I was literally, if you looked at my reaction, I was like this. I was like, yo, you the GOAT. You the GOAT. Especially the way everything kind of ended. Like, I was like, dang, you know? And then, yo, they left me with two different tearjerkers. One tearjerker was, of course, with like a daughter kind of moment. But then another one, I was like, when did this happen? Like, I don't want to spoil it for you guys that haven't seen it, but you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, when did this happen? Now, hopefully you guys continue to watch because after the fact, when you go back to the side of the villains and what they're doing in the real world and what they're planning, I was like, this man planned all this. He does not look phased at all. Like, this is checkers. This is not checkers for him. This is chess. Like, he's already laid certain groundwork and foundations of where he's going with this. And I was like, everything is too easy. And the thing is, like, anybody that dies from the converted realm, they will lose everything. And it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. It was a good episode. I don't think it was as hype as the first episode, but it does continue the same pacing, and it does progress the story as eloquently as it could be, and it gave me a gratifying infight as well as more questions and more thought to what they're gonna do. So for me, I'm all with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Definitely go and check out our Patreon if you want to check out the full reaction. Starlight is back and I am happy. I'll talk to you guys soon. Episode review number, I'd give it a 9, 8.5 out of 10. It was good. It was really good. Talk to you guys soon. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.